Welcome to Basic Training Operator. This course will teach you everything you need to be ready for the field. Your first lesson is on the importance of situational awareness. Before you run in head first, take the time to consider your surroundings. Approach the start of the obstacle course. Now move between those barriers. Good hustle, but we're just getting started. Now crawl through that tunnel. Vault over those hurdles. Again, come on, keep it moving. Climb that wall, operator, up and over. Get up that ladder. Sprint to the finish line. Now is not the time to dawdle. One last ladder to go. Not bad. We'll make a Thunder operative of you yet. That concludes your maneuverability training. Now we focus on your operational skills. We've left you a weapon. Pick it up. Move in and get the target to surrender. Where possible, Thunder prefers to capture, not kill. Now restrain them so they won't get in the way of the rest of your mission.
Drop your weapon. Hands up. On the ground.
Good work. Proceed to the firing range for the next part of your training. You're going to need some ammo. There's a clip on the table and more spare in the crate. Move into the square painted on the ground. Let's see what you can do. Take down those 3 targets. Nice shooting. Before we move on, you are going to need some more ammo. Take some from the crate. Now reload your weapon. Good. Let's see if you can handle something a little more advanced. Move on to the next firing range. In a real firefight, you won't last long if you stand out in the open. Get into cover behind that crate. Now take out the 2 targets you can see. There are more targets, but you will need to reposition to take them out. Move to the lower wall and use it as cover. Now shoot the last 2 targets. Good, but don't get cocky yet. We've got one more firing range for you. You're not the only one who can use cover. One of these targets is hiding behind a wooden fence. You can shoot through soft cover like this to take out the target behind. Fire when ready. Excellent. You are now certified in basic marksmanship. Time to move on to weapons with a little more oomph. Grenades will help you clear out enemies in cover. Pick the grenades on the table up. If you run out, there are more in the crate. Move into position in the square. You can't see the enemy, but there are 3 of them hidden in this structure. Throw grenades through the openings in the building to clear it. Targets cleared. Move to the next room to begin learning about some of the special equipment available to our operatives. Breaking locks can draw unwanted attention. Retrieve the lockpick from the drawer and let us try a subtler method. Use the lockpick on the door to pick the lock. Nicely done. Open the door and proceed to the next part of your training. This door has no lock to pick or break. You are going to have to blow it open. Take a demo charge from the crate and equip it. Place the charge on the door and then get clear of the blast radius. That did the job. Move on to the next room and we can go over for the final gadget. Equip the fiber optic camera on the crate. With this cutting edge device you can look through the cracks around the door without revealing your position. Look through the camera to spot the guards. Good work. Proceed and don't worry about these two. Just a couple of recruits hoping to get extra credit. Just wave and keep walking.
Heads where I can see them.
Congratulations, operator. Your basic training is now complete. If you are ready for something more advanced, our common training course is just up ahead. Thunder is a team, and you won't get far if you cannot coordinate the efforts of your teammates. First, we will go over basic squad maneuvers. Order your team to move into position beyond that gate.
Heads where I can see them.
Move. Roger. Contact.
Now they need to take out those targets for you. Give them the open fire order.
Fire at will.
Working as a team does not always mean bundling into the
Enemy
same
down.
position. Order just one operator back into the courtyard.
Go. Roger that.
Good, now order a different soldier into the wooden structure across the courtyard.
Go. Copy that.
Injuries are an unfortunate reality of the battlefield. If your squad cannot help each other out, no one makes it back home.
Get them on their
Order
feet.
one of the other
Copy.
squad members to heal the injured operator.
Hold still. I got you.
Now they're back on their feet. Let's get them off the field. Order the injured soldier to evac.
Get in. Roger. Get in. Copy that. Go. Roger that.
Sometimes you will need to command your squad while they are outside of visual range. Switch to the UAV to get a tactical perspective of the entire field. While watching the UAV, you can issue commands to your squad. Get them all to move to the checkpoint.
Move out. Roger that.
Let's see how you do commanding your squad in combat. Use what you've learned to repel the enemy attack.
What's that noise? Get to cover. Pin down. We've been compromised. I have a visual. Get to cover. Target down. Target neutralized. Get to cover. Tango. Point is clear. Get to cover.
Very good. I'm almost impressed. You are ready to lead a squad in the field. Make us proud, operator.